welcome to Gusto News on Gusto TV Africa. My name is Imar. On today's news, we have BURNA Boy, we have Rema, and yes, we have BlaqBonez on the news today. But before going on to what we have for you on today's news, I want to say thank you for all that you do for us here on the channel. If you're coming across the channel for the very first time, please do not forget to subscribe, and also do not forget to click on the post notification bell so as to know when we drop new content and also when we drop new videos for you. Alright guys, so starting off the news, we have BURNA Boy in the building, African giant. You know, he actually wears this chain where, right, number 7. I don't know what that number actually means to BURNA Boy, but it seems that number 7 is actually very, very, precious to BURNA Boy. The last time we had BURNA Boy in the news was because of his outstanding performance at the Glastonbury Festival. It was beautiful. It was really, really beautiful. You know, the way he was actually, switching from one song to the other, it was really, really beautiful. And at some point, he just asked the band to just stop, and he got like over 100,000 people, clapping and shouting, "I need Igbo and Shayo." Like, I can actually bet it that those guys don't even know what Igbo and Shayo means. But yeah, they were just singing along and shouting and singing along. Like, it was really, really, really beautiful. And a lot of people came out to give BURNA Boy his flowers, saying Odogwu always kills it. Like, he always kills every performance, and he has been named the king of live band, like live stage performance. Like, this guy is always killing it. All right, the reason why we have BURNA Boy on the news is because of the song Last. If you remember, I'm always telling you that Last is here to stay for a very, very, very long time, and we're always going to be talking about this song. Like, you're always going to talk about it until Last decide on your own, say, okay, you know what, you guys have actually spoken about me so much, let me actually just rest. The reason why we have this song and BURNA Boy on the news is because BURNA Boy made a TikTok video saying, "When I make a heartbreak song, but everybody is turning up to it." I don't know, was he expecting us to cry, or was he expecting us that, okay, maybe when we are going through something and we're really sad, we should just start playing Last by BURNA Boy and be shouting, "I need it, go and share." Like, I actually don't understand. Like, this song is a mega jam and everybody's vibing to it. So this is actually BURNA Boy also coming out to confirm that he was really, really heartbroken, because when we're like, okay, this song is clearly a heartbreak song, and he also went ahead to talk about his love for Steph London, and saying that she actually manipulated his love, and people were like, Odogwu, the Odogwu that we know cannot be heartbroken. And there was also one time when he spoke in an interview saying, you know what, he actually just dropped the song after his relationship ended, and we're like, okay, we're actually waiting for BURNA Boy to come out by himself, go and say that it's heartbreak song. So yes, BURNA Boy has come out to say, when I make a heartbreak song, but everybody's turning up to it. So Odogwu was really heartbroken. This is we need to go and learn from Steph, because if Steph can actually break BURNA Boy's heart, then definitely everybody can actually collect. All right guys, away from BURNA Boy, we have BlaqBonez in the building. Emeka, I like to call him Emeka because that's his name. So yes, BlaqBonez, who actually just dropped the track list for Behold the Lamb. When he actually dropped this track list for this album, people were like, okay, chill, the album that we know that is actually supposed to come from you is Young Preacher, but why are you dropping Behold the Lamb? But guess what, this is a collaborative album from Chocolate City. We have MI on this one, and he has a couple of other people, but this is an album from Chocolate City, so it's not just BlaqBonez album. But the reason why we have Emeka on the news today, someone has actually come out on Twitter to say people or artists should actually learn from Emeka when it comes to his social media presence. All right, so this user at Olamide says, new generation of artists should learn from BlaqBonez and put more effort in their activeness on social media to connect with fans and push their music. Everyone can't be like Tems or CKO. Even Wizkid, Davido, and Olamide and BURNA Boy at some point were hyperactive on social media, but then everybody cannot be like Wizkid, everybody cannot be like Davido, everybody cannot be like Olamide. Some people don't even want to really come on social media, and we have a lot of them. Someone like Joeboy, where has Joeboy actually been? Like, this is the second time I'm actually asking Joeboy, where is Joeboy? And Tems is not someone that is always really active on social media. We have Ira Star, yes, recently she gave somebody back to back, and the person decided to come slot shame her, and she had to just shut that person up. So we've got like some artists that are actually very active on social media, but we have Emeka. You see, BlaqBonez, he's always active on social media, especially when he wants to drop a new project or when he wants to drop a new song. He will just come and scatter everywhere. All right, and this user says, Auntie Olamide, calm down, just calm down. Rema has been on space with us like twice now. Not everyone can be like bad commando, meaning that she should actually just chill. Yes, we have artists that don't really like to be on social media, but then there are actually some that has been active that actually try to catch up with their fans. And this user actually mentioned Rema. Say Rema has actually been on space with them like twice. And this user says not everyone can be the same, and almost all the new school are active on social media. I actually don't think so, but then this is what this user actually thinks. All right, guys, so away from BlaqBonez, we have Rema. Yes, Rema, the king of the ravers, in the building. The last time we had Rema in the news was because he had an interview with Adesope Olajide, and actually had to talk about some of the things that have been bothering him, and that is the death of his father, saying that the death of his father was actually dark, and it feels like okay, there's actually more to it, and it's actually still digging deep. And also the fact that it really affected him. Yeah, maybe he actually really had like a very close bond with his dad. That's actually still make him trying to find out the reason why his dad died. But the reason why we have Rema in the news today is because Rema has come out to postpone the show he's supposed to have in Belgium due to health conditions. So he posted on Instagram saying, "To my ravers in Belgium, it was so unfortunate that I broke down on Saturday. I tried my best to push myself, but I just wasn't strong enough to be on stage. I truly apologize, and I promise to make it up to you." And according to Rema, he's going to be dropping new dates soon. Rema is actually doing well in Belgium. He's calmed down, set another Shazam record as he hit #1 on Belgium Shazam top 200 songs. That was around last week. So yes, he's actually really doing well in Belgium, and that song actually became the first and only Afrobeat solo song to reach that pace. It is the second Afrobeat song after CK's Love 120 remix. Yes, it got to #1. Yes, remember I always tell you guys that you see this Rage and Roses album and also the songs on this album, these songs, like the owner of the album, the title of the album, and also the songs on the album, they're actually very stubborn, and they'll be here for a very long time. Like Rema dropped this album when, and the songs on the album is doing like really nice, and especially this Calm Down. He dropped Calm Down before he dropped Raves and Roses, and this song every day keeps doing new things and achieving new milestones. All right, guys, yes, with Rema, I'll be rounding up the news for today. Tell us what you think about the news in the comment section, and I'll be in the comment section responding to some of the comments, if not all. We see all that you do for us here on the channel, and we really do appreciate you. Bye for now. My name is Emma.